viewers. Shout out to my boy Nima. Shout out to my boy Scrims and my boy Poots. I just want to thank everybody who's been helping me on the grind. I want to thank NBA2k for the opportunity. It's your boy Celia, and I'm out. And don't forget to make sure y'all go check out my YouTube channel, OCELIA.
So I added to the Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Mad like Mads try to send me that alley. What's a right, then a left at the alley. The alley like Jay, don't look.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Not only is this a key regular season game, it also weighs heavy in the Commissioner's Cup standings.
Yeah, each of these squads has a chance to get into the final. It is a must-win if you're talking about the cup race.
And it's the Sparks to start out. Steve Tolliver attacking, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Well, with speed and agility, Christy Tolliver is so potent on the drive. The defense can't do much to stop her.
Here's McBuckets, banked in off the glass.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Ogumake outside. To the middle, deflects the pass. Reiner with the screen. Pass to Cunningham. To Rossi. Cans it from downtown.
We're watching a pure shooter go to work. Tarasi simply has great mechanics on her jump shot.
Now here's Tolliver. Picked by Ogumake. Lets it go from 11. Tolliver, no good. Now here is McBuckets. She's guarded by Sykes. McBuckets with the bucket.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Here's Tolliver. To the paint. Here's Ogumake. Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Griner. Outside Tolliver. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. That one off the back iron and out. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing control.
Good.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Ogumake. Ogumake can't hit.
Not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 of 4 early. One of the more respected players in the WNBA has to be Nneka Ogumake. She's won a record number of sportsmanship awards. Just a great start here. That's 5 buckets without a miss.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
The Sparks call timeout.
Los Angeles Dancers.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Tolliver. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. In addition to Nneka's on-the-court reputation, off the floor, she's very well regarded.
Serving as the president of the Players Union for years, Nneka has been instrumental in fighting for players' rights, making major strides when it comes to compensation and benefits.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Tolliver. Pass to Sykes. Ogumake outside. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Tolliver. The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's McBuckets. Off target with the 3. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's stolen by Griner. Here's McBuckets. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
And the Sparks call time here. Now here's Tolliver. Pass to Ogumake. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's McBuckets. 11 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, they're shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
Outside Tolliver. Back to Sykes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ogumake. Again, the miss by the Sparks. McBuckets with it. 14 points for her. And that one drops for her.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now here's Tolliver.
Sophie Cunningham. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Outside Tolliver. Ogumake. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sykes.
They've done a nice job controlling the defensive glass to start this game.
Not 1 second chance bucket allowed. If you ask me, I'll tell you, that's how you finish the job defensively.
Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Tolliver. Back to Sykes. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
Now here's McBuckets. 16 points for her. Yes, it's good.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Ogumake. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Tolliver. Picked by Ogumake. Beyond the arc. Tolliver, no good.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
It's stolen by Neko Ogumake. Lays it up and banks it in.
Energy is never a question with Ogumake. When she sees an open court to attack, she attacks.
And here's McBuckets. 18 points for her. Pass to Gray. McBuckets. The wing jumper off target.
The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain. The LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
A bit of a shaky start for her. Really just seems unable to keep a hold of the ball.
3 turnovers in just the first quarter. She's got to clean it up.
Pass to Gray. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game. Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
And stolen by Canada. Ogumake left side. And a miss there on the triple.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Taurasi. McBuckets with it. Guarded by Canada. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Tries again. That one doesn't drop, and it's Phoenix the other way. Now McBuckets. She's got 21. Pass to Gray. McBuckets with it. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And here they come. Nurse. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
This is an important game in the Commissioner's Cup. Both teams have a shot to make the final.
And that adds another layer of excitement to this one. A regular season game with extra importance. Each squad very much alive in the cup race. As a guard, this is part of Canada's role, to notice when her teammates have wide open looks.
Now here's McBuckets. Guarded by Canada. Turner with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here is McBuckets. 24 points for her. Back to DeShields. McBuckets. Fades and shoots. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Nelson Adota nailed from three-point land.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
Now here is McBuckets. Tight defense on her. The 11-footer, and she hits the jump shot.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Here's Samuelson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Carter. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You watch Carter play, you see a player who just knows how to score no matter where she is on the floor.
Here's McBuckets. Good on the shot.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Now here is Canada. She's covered by McBuckets. Back to Canada. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by McBuckets.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian. They've done good work with the ball. They've been moving and getting quality chances.
And their field goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team shooting the ball.
And it's not just about shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
Here's Nelson Adota. Canada. Outside Carter. This one for three. The shot misses. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Mercury out in front, just dominating this one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic for the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Pass to Turner. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
An original WNBA team going back to the inaugural 1997 season. The Los Angeles Sparks have been a pillar in the league.
And as Brian said, this Los Angeles franchise is so important for the league.
Well, they've won lots of games, hung banners, developed some stars, and they've never moved or been rebranded. Since 1997, the Sparks have been there every step of the way.
Now here's Carter. Down low to the left side wing. Here's Samuelson. Offensive board. That shot, no good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's McBuckets. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Samuelson. Now here's Carter. Samuelson. Outside Canada. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
McBuckets. Nurse. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Outside Carter. And there's the pick. Pass to Samuelson. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Phoenix dictating the flow. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's McBuckets. Not a lot of room. She gets that one.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Now here's Carter. Shot to end the cold run. That one is out offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
Nice play. Carter really excels in pick and roll action. In fact, it just might be her strongest suit.
Out to the left wing, from past the arc, and again, Phoenix with the triple.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Carter. She has 6. Pass to Samuelson. Here's Nelson Adota. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by McBuckets.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Pass to Carter. Picked by Agumake. And here is Samuelson. 5 on the clock. Carter. Here's Nelson Adota. Now Samuelson. Carter. Canada with it. The tray. Turner grabs the board. Here's McBuckets. She's got 36 points. Offensive rebound. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
A valuable offensive talent. Griner's agile, and really the whole league knows it.
Now here is Canada. She's covered by McBuckets. Carter. The Sparks, no good that time either. McBuckets with it. Picked up by Canada. Griner, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now here is Canada. Back to Carter. Shoots over Petty. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Phoenix dictating the flow. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
Even after all those three-pointers she hit in the first quarter, it looks like the D still hasn't learned its lesson as they leave her open for another one here.
Here's Samuelson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Outside, Carter. To the inside. Looking to end the run. No good there. And the Mercury going the other way now.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass. Once again, the defense allowing her to get clean looks at three-pointers. I don't know why. I mean, she continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Agumake. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Kia Nurse represented Canada at the games in Tokyo. Nurse, the undisputed leader of the Canadians, leading the entire tournament in minutes per game. You know, typically she has the touch to finish, which is in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Pass to McBuckets. Inside. Griner, good. And for Kia Nurse, just getting to the games was an accomplishment.
Yeah, they had to win a qualification tournament in Belgium just to get there. And when you look at Kia Nurse, who is the leading scorer for Canada in the qualifiers, she's got another big goal. Now, she wants to bring Canada their first medal at the Games.
Now here's Carter. She's got 6.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Here's McBuckets. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
Now here's Agumake. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Got a piece of it, and she's able to get it back. Canada with the bucket. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And she makes that one.
You just love the tenacity. She can simply will her way into games at times, exert her presence.
Here's Samuelson. Pass to Carter. Here's Samuelson. Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Griner. And here's Nelson Adota. For 3, Jordan Canada drills the 3-pointer.
It's great to see Canada knocking down the long ball. We really hope for more of this from her.
McBuckets up top, guarded by Canada. That shot wide open.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Outside Carter. Back to Canada. Pass to Carter. There's a screen. And here's Samuelson. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline.
She has yet to hit a shot this quarter and really just can't get it going.
And Carter comes to help. McBuckets, defended by Carter. Now Samuelson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Now here is McBuckets. D right on her. Pass to Nurse. The 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Carter.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. From deep. Goes back up. Ogumake. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the left wing. Griner with the screen. Here's McBuckets. No good that time. And it's the Sparks the other way. Outside Carter. And the foul
Phoenix
called on
foul.
Petty.
Shea.
That's her first foul.
First personal foul. Teams first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Back to Tolliver. Here's Sykes. Clock at 4. And here's Brown. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now here is McBuckets. Non-stop scoring machine here. Reiner, she's covered by Tolliver. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Using A+ awareness to find a wide open teammate, DeShields doesn't mind distributing.
Now here's Tolliver. The teardrop falls in.
It's such a field shot. Sweet floater.
Now here is McBuckets. She's covered by Tolliver. The shot by McBuckets, no good. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Brown with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Now here is Sykes. She's guarded closely.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that, you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
Pass to Gray. Count it. Good.
With a smooth touch around the rim, I usually don't expect Gray to miss shots inside.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Mercury, opening a huge gap. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And a storyline here, McBuckets getting it done today.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Pass to McBuckets. That 3 off the mark. Here's Sykes. And here's Tolliver. She's covered by McBuckets. And here's Nelson Adota. Takes the 3. And Christy Tolliver hits from deep.
An assassin on the floor. Tolliver has great shot discipline. She picks her spots well. Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Now here is Agumake. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. To the inside. The basket good off the assist from Neko Agumake. And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix is become the most accomplished player in league history.
Well, you can just call Diana the GOAT.
Number 2.
Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP? Well, of course, she's got one of those to go along with a bunch of scoring titles. I mean, you name it, DT's done it.
Now here is Agumake. Here's Tolliver. That one a little long.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
McBuckets. She's covered by Tolliver.
Yeah, so much for repeating the three-point barrage she put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second half.
Agumake outside. Pass to Agumake. Now Nelson Adota. Agumake. Here's Sykes. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. Now here is McBuckets. She's covered by Agumake. Gray is screen. Here's McBuckets. Over Agumake. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
Kind of like the Lakers in the NBA, the Sparks are seen as the glamour franchise of the WNBA, and for good reason. I mean, first of all, come on, let's not lie. Who doesn't want to live in LA?
Pass to Agumake. Now here is Sykes. Back to Agumake. And blocked by Brittany Griner.
Well, I mean, you don't want to test Griner. No way. Incredible length and nasty streak. She's set block records in the WNBA.
And so here's Phoenix. And in terms of the Sparks, there are plenty of other reasons as to why they're seen as a destination.
Well, yeah, I mean, in addition to the weather in LA, just like the Lakers, count the rings. The Sparks have been one of the most successful teams in WNBA history.
Now here's Griner. 10 points for her. Really left alone that time.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Tolliver. Back to Sykes. Out to Agumake. Over Gray. The Sparks, no good that time either. Pass to Taurasi. Here's Griner. Cunningham. No good on the three.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the three when she's left all alone like that.
Outside Tolliver. Down low. To stop the drought. And she lays it up and in.
A brilliant distributor. Tolliver excels at scanning the court and dishing the rock.
Pass to Gray. Griner with the ball. Taurasi outside. And here is Nurse. Now Griner. 10 points for her. The shot by Nurse, no good. Now here's Tolliver. To the middle. It's stolen by Griner. Nurse outside. Pass to Griner. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Well, that might be the last player in this league you want to get an offensive board. At 6'9", Griner can get the ball back up and in real quick.
Now here's Tolliver. He's got 7. Drops in the tray.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Griner. Now Cunningham launches it. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Griner.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
Now here's Agumake. Here's Nelson Adota. Pass to Tolliver. Here's Agumake. Gray defending. That one goes. Count it.
A high IQ basketball player, Tolliver can initiate an offense with ease.
To the wing on the left. Here's Cunningham. She's covered by Agumake. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. And a new group getting ready for the Mercury. Here's Canada. Sykes outside. Carter. And this is not just another regular season game. It doubles as a Commissioner's Cup contest as well.
Yeah, a second trophy to win during the WNBA season. I like it. It adds a little extra excitement to the WNBA regular season.
Now here's Turner. Over Ogumake, and there's another one for the Mercury.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Pass to Carter. Now here is Sykes. And stolen by Davis. Now Petty, defended by Carter. Petty with it. Nba2k with the rebound. And here is Samuelson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Well, as an
Teams first.
original 1997
First team foul.
franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
And the first one drops. And for this Mercury organization, that 2007 championship team was really memorable.
And Blake, it's not just that they won it all, it's how they did it. Leading the league in scoring by 9 points a game, playing at the fastest pace, running opponents off the floor. Just a memorable style of basketball.
And good on both.
From a basketball family, Katie Lou Samuelson's sister Carly has played with the Sparks. Her other sister Bonnie was a big-time college player. I can only imagine the games of horse those three had growing up.
Now here's Davis. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Petty. Up top to Shields. Expanding her range. The shot will not fall. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Outside Canada. Carter is screened. Low block shot on the way. Here's Ogumake. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Gotta appreciate just how polished Ogumake is down there. Outstanding at taking it up strong.
Pass to DeShields. Connects from three-point range. And the Sparks with possession here. Now Brown. And here's Carter. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. A step back shot. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Now here is Canada. She has 7. Pass to Brown. Mercury with the rebound.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely have scored that time. I don't know what happened.
Now here's Turner. Yep, count it.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Now here's Brown. Petty defending. Lexi Brown on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Samuelson. Gustafson with the rebound. Now Davis. Right side to Shields. Petty with it. Defended by Carter. Petty with it. Gustafson. Three-pointer diamond to Shields. That one, no good. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Takes the 3. Canada grabs the board. To shoot. The 17-footer. It's not going to go for her. And it's Phoenix the other way. Now here's Petty. She has 6. Pass to Turner. And the layup's good off the glass.
Assist from
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
Now here's Carter. She's tightly guarded. Over Davis. Carter misses. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Los Angeles
It's the
Kings.
Mercury
42.
delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Here's Smith. Pass to Burrell. Here's Brown.
Substitution on the court.
With lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
And I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team. Perhaps add a few maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too. Because right now, teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
Brown with it to the paint. Here's Ogumake. Makes it off the glass.
Well, after she had a tough first half, it's been a different story since the break.
It's Kayla Davis on the wing. McBuckets. She's covered by Tolliver. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
And here's Brown. Right side, Tolliver. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Something's brewing, guys, and it's not just the pot of coffee I put on. Their three-pointers just keep on dropping.
Oh, and that coffee you put on has been great, and so thank you for that, Tim. Look, they've just had a great second half from long range.
Number 2.
Things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You want cream and sugar?
Oh, I usually just drink it black, but thank you, Tim.
And a growing trend amongst current WNBA players being on TV analyzing college and NBA games.
Chiney Ogumake, really one of the best on the air, one of the best analysts in the NBA, period. We've also seen Candace Parker do her thing on TV.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love watching Candace talk hoops. It's a great off-season job for stars in the WNBA because the schedules make it work. And obviously, they know ball better than anyone.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
So both teams changing it up here.
Well, this Los Angeles team, they have an identity. There's an allure to the Sparks. They always play a fun style of basketball, and they always have a superstar.
Sykes outside. Pass to Ogumake. Outside Tolliver. Yes, and a nice assist from Neka Ogumake. Over the years, the Sparks have been the team to watch.
And it's not just the All-Stars. There's something about basketball in LA. I think it just brings out creativity, a free-flowing offense, just qualities that fans love to watch.
Now Brown. Outside Tolliver. Pass to Ogumake. And she lays it straight in.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And one more look at that dramatic move inside. That's our 2K drive.
Well, even though they're down big here in the second half, energy and effort that needs to be there to try to close the gap.
She is putting on a clinic out there, really the centerpiece of their offense.
And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge, and we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal is a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts, so even if they are... role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
Now here's Tolliver. Pass to Ogumake. Over Griner. Ogumake misses.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Inside. Here's Griner. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Showing just how dangerous she can be on offense. Gotta respect how hard Griner plays at that end of the floor.
Down low. To stop the run. And the layup good by Ogumake.
Sharp pass to set up a very high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Davis. Over to the left wing. McBuckets. And the Mercury, another 3.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Brown. Back to Tolliver. Brown. From deep. It's rebounded by McBuckets. And one of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
Now here's McBuckets. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession
The ball
here.
goes to Phoenix. Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Olivia Nelson-Ododa.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. The shot by McBuckets, no good. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
To the inside. Nelson-Ododa with the bucket.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here is McBuckets. Reiner sinks that one from the post.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Sykes. To the middle. Here's Ogumake. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Now here's Griner. Gustafson. She's covered by Ogumake. And here's Taurasi. From the arc. Neko Ogumake pulls it in. Here's Brown. Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see him on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Brown. Now here is Sykes. Oliver. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sykes. Here's Nelson Adota. And too long on the shot. Davis with it. They double team Brittany Griner. McBuckets. She's covered by Tolliver.
What a job she's done here to continue to grab rebounds. Big game for her.
You just don't really see that many triple doubles, and it shows you her level of effort and activity tonight.
Now here is Agumake. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Lexi Brown on the wing. Nelson Adota lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that'll wrap it up.
I saw your photo at Not Your Father's Hot Dogs. They got your good side.
I watched the segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or
It
something?
is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You're going to slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now,
Yeah.
it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I got to do something in public.
Well, you got to do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear them.
Could be source first.
Not going to happen.
All right, then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.
MP, you want to have some fun? Take a look at this.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Also, though, I want to try to maybe get people in Detroit.
Hey, MP, you busy? Something just came up I could use your help with.
Enjoy those trips, huh? Report back soon.
That's right, fellas. This is what the Bucks do.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Clint Capella taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Young, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Passes it to Kaminsky. Here's Young. Kaminsky sets the pick for Young. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Giannis outside. Holiday trying to free himself up. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Young looking it over. Lob pass to Capella. Here's Kaminsky. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Holiday against Murray. Pass to Capella. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lights out, passes to Lopez. And it goes down 2 points.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
There's the pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around to the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Lopez. Here's lights out. Defended by Young. Here's lights out. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now Murray. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Sinks the triple.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Lights out, passes to Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 9 points. Milwaukee is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
From the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Lights out, passes to Holiday. Giannis dunks it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Passes it to Capella. Here's Young. Again, Young missing. Bucks leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Hunter kicks to Young. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. The rebound by Holiday. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now. And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Murray against Holiday. Shoots from 14. Murray, good.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Here's lights out. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Young, no good. Bucks leading by 9. The pass to Middleton. Here's lights out. Lopez, a screen on Hunter. Lights out, passes to Holiday. Here's lights out. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Capella. Outside for Murray. Capella trying to free himself up. Murray, no good. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Lights out. Count the basket. And that's now 18 points for lights out.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Kaminsky. He dishes it to Young. Back to Kaminsky to stop the run. No good there. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo passes to lights out. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Hawks trail by 16. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Bridges comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Carter in for lights out. And Holiday kicks to Griffin. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bucks leading by 16. Giannis with it. He's got 8. Passes it to Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Atlanta shooting just 35% to start the game. Holiday dishes to Bogdanovich. A beautiful reverse layup.
And you have to admire Bogdanovich's confidence. Not easily shaken inside, even with the defense right up on it.
Holiday against Carter. Driving the lane. And it's Connaughton missing. The Hawks trail by 16 outside Griffin. Top of the key, Holiday. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Connaughton. Bogdanovich, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
And so Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Capella. Inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal
That's
foul.
just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
That's good from Capella. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick-and-roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick-and-roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
And a wide-open look for Portis. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Giannis has got 10 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
That's tipped.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Portis has got his second bucket tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the pass to Bogdanovich. And they recover it. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Antetokounmpo finds Bridges. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 17.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Hunter against Giannis. Hunter the pass to Holiday. Outside Griffin. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. All free throws good from Antetokounmpo. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
Your Bucks 43. The Hawks 24. Ladies and gentlemen, barbecue dancing.
Done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Kaminsky in at the center, filling out the middle. Lights out with the bucket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Bogdanovic dishes to Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Bobby Portis, when he's rolling to the basket, he's now under more control.
You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Bogdanovich inside. He's against Allen. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Middleton outside for three. Rebound by the Hawks. Young outside, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Over to the wing. Here's lights out. And the Bucks miss again. The Hawks trail by 20. It's Young on the wing. Shoots from the block. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. Bucks passing it around. On the wing, Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. And he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Lights Out. Lights Out's got 31 points. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Allen, that's good.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Allen against Murray. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Atlanta gets it back. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Bucks go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Young with no one around. Trains the 3-pointer. 3 points. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Lights out, misses. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Drew Holiday in for Lights Out. Holiday sets the pick for Middleton. The baseline jam. Rebound by Murray. The Hawks trail by 21. Young passes to Kaminsky. Murray dishes to Young. Shoots it up. Again, Young missing. Milwaukee's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. Lopez inside. He's guarded by Kaminsky. And Lopez throws it down.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
With the step back. Young against Holiday. Shoots the 3. And Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Atlanta. Milwaukee leading by 20. Bounce pass Middleton. Holiday against Young. Pass to Connaughton. Milwaukee the rebound. Good on the shot. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Hawks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. No good on the triple.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Connaughton passes to Bridges. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. Young against Holiday. A three from Bogdanovich. And no good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and he can't hit the second.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
And Young kicks to Moutier. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Holiday. Giannis outside. Kept alive.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Moutier passes to Kaminsky. Fade away. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Antetokounmpo inside. Kaminsky's there. The Hawks trail by 21. There's the feed to Moutier. Now the dish to Young. Shoots over Connaughton. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. He dishes it to Bridges. On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Lopez. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
Carter, he's checked in for Bridges. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Young.
At the line for one.
That's good from Lopez. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And he drives in. Moutier, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The pass to Carter. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Moutier dishes to Holiday. Over Lopez. The shot by Holiday, no good. Milwaukee leading by 22. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot out.
taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Moutier passes to Capella. Kaminsky is screen on Holiday. Here's Moutier. He feeds it to Kaminsky. Outside Griffin. Carter against Holiday. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Pass to Holiday. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul. Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 74%, yeah, you know, so-so. We probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Free throw, good, Holiday. 1:07 left now here in the second. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Ibaka, this is to Carter. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Moutier passes to Holiday. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. On the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Holiday's checked in. Here's Kaminsky. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Portis.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Hawks trail by 20. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For Atlanta, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. A free throw drops for Griffin. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. A shot from the low post is good. Giannis has got 17 now.
How about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Here's Griffin. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap. as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. And gang, how important is it to be holding that #1 spot during the regular season?
Shaq is going to say it's not that important because when he did finish first, those Rockets that our team I was on, we beat them.
In the finals.
In the finals.
It's not that important.
See? You
See
knew
what I
it.
mean? See what I mean? See what I mean?
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Bucks.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating, Ernie. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants and they're focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, that's been the difference maker for sure. Let's see if they can maintain that mindset. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with lights out, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. So it's Atlanta now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes you're going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. They get it back. Capella, and it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. They get it back.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Young. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Giannis a screen on Murray. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Hawks shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Lopez a screen. And Holiday has it in the corner. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Young passes to Hunter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep. Offensive rebound. And Giannis throws it down.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's lights out. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Here's Young, and he gets it to go from the high post. And that's now 21 points for Trae Young. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Basket good. 47 points for lights out. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Giannis against Kaminsky. Kicks to Hunter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Murray, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's lights out. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Passes to Capella. Now, here's Hunter. Back to Capella. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Young with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Murray driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Here's lights out. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Young. And here is Kaminsky, covered by Giannis. Kaminsky kicks to Hunter. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Murray, no good. Murray's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Now the pass to lights out. Screen by Giannis. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Murray kicks to Kaminsky. Kaminsky is screen on Middleton. Middleton against Hunter. Back to Kaminsky. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Young from outside. They grab their own miss. Capella finds Hunter. Murray outside. No good from outside. On offense, here are the Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Hits the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It's the MP show. Pour it on, baby. Way to go, fellas.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Bridges comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Griffin's checked in for Kaminsky. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Moutier, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Young. Outside Bogdanovic. Up again, and he stays with it.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Inside, Portis, and Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Feeds it to Moutier. To the paint, trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Griffin can't get it to go in. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Pass to Capella, outside Bogdanovic. Back to Capella. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Launches it. There's Portis. Passes it to Lights Out. Portis on the follow. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Bogdanovic up top, defended by Bridges. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Puts up a three, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Bridges got 8.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Bridges has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Doubled by Bridges. On the wing, Holiday. And just miss after miss right now.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Pass to Lights Out. Takes the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Moutier passes to Griffin. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Outside Portis. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. Right side Holiday. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Lights Out. That shot off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Capella. Bogdanovic passes to Capella. Moutier against Connaughton. Bogdanovic wide open. Cans it from downtown. He's got 8.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovic shows nice touch with the 3 ball.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bogdanovic. He's got 8. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And so it's the Milwaukee.
Your Bucks, 120. The Hawks, 75. And please give a big round of applause for your costume dancing.
And with the
substitution on the court.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
You gotta keep at it, MP. Keep the points coming.
.24 seconds left in the game. Here's lights out. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Okay, let's get started. Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man? Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
You know, man, I'll say it's very disappointing that whoever gave you those quotes didn't feel comfortable to come to me directly. Because I always welcome feedback, and everyone knows that. But the way that things came out, it makes me believe that there was like some sort of ulterior motive behind it.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could find out. I mean, you're a great reporter.
So you don't agree that your leadership has been lacking?
I mean, I'm real with myself, man. Yes, I could always improve, but I'm leading the same way I did when we won a national championship. It's proven to work.
Whoa. At a lower level of competition, though.
Listen, man, we all take time to adjust, but I'm gonna get there. Trust and believe. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
All done? All right, thanks, guys.
Hopefully in October, if everything goes well.